FightHype.com here with my man Badou Jack. Badou, it's fight week. Only a couple more days. I know you putting the finishing touches on everything. How are you feeling just physically going into the final couple days?
I feel great. I can't wait, man. It's 4 more days, 5 or whatever. I'm ready. You know, it's been this is week number 12 of training camp. Hard training. I trained like 15 weeks, I think, but like 12 hard weeks. So I'm definitely ready. And weight is good. Everything is good.
Do you feel like you have a different mentality now that you're a champion? I mean, I don't know if you feel it, but I know just having done several interviews with you in the past and now, it seems like you're kind of carrying yourself with just a little differently. You got a little more swagger about you or something like that.
Maybe I have a little more confidence when you got the belt, but I still have that mentality, like I'm the underdog. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I try to stay humble, but not trying to. I'm still humble, and I'm hungry.
Has much changed for you, just as far as some of the recognition you've received? I know you recently went back to Sweden and everything, so.
Yeah, people show me a little bit more respect and stuff, but I enjoy it.
Do you think people in the boxing world, whether it's other fighters, promoters, trainers, managers, whatever, do you think that they were kind of surprised by your performance against Durrell?
Probably, but I knew what I was capable of, and we got the right opponent, and a great fighter like what's the name, Anthony Durrell. So we beat him and on to the next one.
Did you get a chance to see Durrell's fight the other day?
I saw a couple of rounds. I recorded it, and I didn't see the whole fight, but yeah, Rubio wasn't there to fight, so that was kind of an easy fight for him. But he looked sharp. He looked good.
Did he look like? Because I know, during the post-fight interviews and whatnot, he kind of made it sound like when you guys fought, it was just an off night for him. Did he look any different to you against Rubio?
I mean, it was like fighting a heavyweight. Of course, he looked different. He was catching it with everything. But yeah, night off. That sounds more like an excuse. But he's a good fighter, and I wish him nothing but the best.
So what are you expecting from George Groves? I know. I mean, obviously, you guys had the conference call recently. George Groves obviously is very confident in his abilities and what he's going to bring to the table. But just what kind of a fight are you expecting with him?
No, I expect the best George Groves. I expect a very, very tough fight. So be ready for that.
Does that make it easier to get motivated?
Absolutely. But we want him to be confident. That's what Anthony Durrell was too. Very confident, like overconfident. That's what we like.
Do you think that, obviously, now that you had your performance with Durrell, do you think that, someone like George Groves is taking you a lot more seriously now, and maybe you won't be like with Durrell? I think not that you snuck up on him or anything like that, but I don't think he expected what you brought to the ring that night.
Yeah, some people they stupid. They look at the only loss that I have, that like a little mistake. Oh, that's an easy fight. They see me as a quiet, nice guy. They don't know I'm a killer in the ring. But I think, yeah, he didn't know. Now he know. He'd probably be better prepared if we fight again. But I don't know if George Groves, respect me or not. I don't know. I'm in there. I'm focused on what I gotta do. So I don't know what's on his mind.
Do you think it's better to, because I know some guys will say, when they go into a fight, they don't respect their opponent. Other guys will say they do respect. Do you think it's better to, respect your opponent and know that he's going to bring his A game, or is it easier just to like kind of look at it as a look? I mean, I don't want to say that they're on a different level than you, but just kind of look at them as though, you're not on my level, and I'm gonna beat you down, basically.
On this level, on the world class level, you gotta respect everybody. That's what I really learned from my loss. Like, you gotta. It's boxing. Anything can happen, so you gotta respect everybody. So that's what made me a better fighter. I respect everybody I get in the ring. People can sit behind a computer, Twitter, Instagram. They can talk a lot, but to step in the ring is a different story. No matter, you gotta have a lot of heart, a lot of balls just to step in there. People, talk shit about people like Rubio or guys like Victor Ortiz, but at least they've been world champs and they they got the balls to get in there. So you got to respect everybody. I respect George Groves, but I also believe in myself and know what I can do. I don't have to brag about it, but I believe in myself, and I respect everybody out in fighting.
How different do you think you are going into this fight? I mean, I know, you know, obviously, you know, you're a family man now. You know, we're here at the gym. I don't know what time it is right now, 1 o'clock or something like that. But you're here before, you know, Floyd Mayweather's here and all the madness that comes with all that. I mean, it seems like, you know, whereas other fighters, they like to be around that type of stuff, it seems like you're more focused when, you know, you're kind of off on your own, doing your own thing.
Yeah, I mean, I got a very big fight, so I got to stay focused. The younger guys, they like to hang around with Floyd, and you know, they don't have that big fight like me coming up. But no, I like to stay focused and concentrate on my career. So, you know, after the fight, I can hang out with Floyd and have fun. But right now, I'm just focusing on myself.
What do you think is going to be the difference in your fight with Durrell? I mean, are we talking, you know, experience? Are we talking technique? Are we talking power, speed? Like, is there anything you can kind of put your finger on and say, you know, I definitely know this is going to be one of my keys to success?
A little bit of everything, but I believe I have the power to knock him out. I believe I have the boxing skill to outbox him, and I know I'm a better fighter on the inside. You know, I respect him. He's very good, but you got to be smart in that. I think I'm the smarter fighter, so that's what I'm planning to do. Be smart. I'm a try to knock him out, but I'm not gonna look for it. But for every fight I go in, I try to knock my opponent out.
Yeah, I actually think this is probably, you know, your fight with George Groves, I think is probably going to kind of steal the show on September 12th. I think a lot of people are kind of sleeping on this particular fight. Let the fans know, you know, basically what they can expect when they tune in, and why they don't want to miss your fight.
Both of us going to try to go for the knockout. You know, he want to get the title, I want to defend my title, and I definitely want to knock him out.
That's what's up. Well, let the fans know. Official Twitter page, Instagram, Facebook. I know you got some of that stuff, so we want to keep all your fans in touch with you.
Follow me at Badou Jack on Instagram and Twitter. Badou Jack on Facebook as well.